misread the landing.
Hold on to your art. Here I come!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll smash
you!
Shining Supernova!
Double
Not
Demon
even
Fang!
If it hides, just rush it out again!
You wanna play? Come on!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
Here I come! Just getting started! Sword Rain Alpha!
This way!
No power! Stop me! Remind me to stand
Rain
on this
Alpha!
side. Make it rain! Kisara! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Hi, Hoodle! Raging Storm!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Thunderblade! Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy lance!
Shield and Fang!
Raging
This
Cascade!
one's mine!
Oh,
Blade!
glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
That's far enough!
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Double Demon Fang!
Purge, Melissa! These lanterns run rings around us. Let's get you off
You're
the way.
finished!
Eat this!
Sword Rain Alpha! Take this! It's over!
Talon Hurricane! Air thrust!
My fists are crushing it out there!
I'll do my best!
Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Hurricane!
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Ice Prison!
Strike!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What's she
Armor's
say?
too strong.
Eyes on the
Split it up! Okay, be my guest! Sword Rain Alpha!
Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
My turn!
All base
Okay!
healed!
Double Demon Fang!
Come forth,
All
holy
healed.
glimmer!
That extra training paid off.
Right, here goes! You're finished!
In a bind?
You're mine!
Dragon
Ah!
On guard!
Rip it You're mine! Double Demon Fang! You're finished!
Please now.
Take this!
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
Here I come! Sword Rain
Where
Alpha!
that came from?
Ah! Double Demon Fang!
Like we're gonna lose to Small Fry.
Out of my way!
Here I come!
I'm
You're
on it.
finished!
Dragon Tail! Now you see what I can do.
I'm not done!
I'm on it. Bet that shell's hiding
Make
something
it rain!
crazy.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
No backing down!
I'm not done! First strike!
How about
Demon
this?
Fang! Sword Rain Alpha!
Heal!
Prepare to be
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the pummeling to me! Double Demon Fang! It's over! I'm on it! Take this! Hurricane! It's over! Rip it
Now!
Looks like we got them all.
An opponent like this should be easy. You picked the wrong fight.
Right here! I got it!
I'm not done! Sword Rain Alpha! I'm on it! I'll tear you apart!
It's here!
Lightning
Double
orb!
Demon Fang!
Turn
It's over!
Magic is in!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off.
Air thrust! Woo!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
A fish! You saw it too, right? Out of my way!
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Tempest Swirl!
Tiger Blade! Strike! Sword Rain Alpha!
Tear you apart!
You're mine!
Arctic
Win!
Waterfall!
Stardust!
Now I'm in the groove.
You're on! It's over!
Raging
Take this!
Sword!
You're finished!
I'm jumping off.
This one's all mine!
Tiger Blade!
It's over!
We're cleaning out.
Let me take the rest of them.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
Let's refrain from losing.
That's far enough!
Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Round and
Double
pound!
Demon Fang!
Dragon
You're
Shout!
finished!
Steel
Perfect move! Eagle
Dragon
Assault!
Swarm!
Tiger Blade!
Raging Cascade!
Crush! Double
Make it
Demon
rain!
Fang!
Lock!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Talon Hurricane!
Raging
Eagle
Storm!
Dive! Looking good out there!
Double Demon
Just
Fang!
getting started!
That's the spirit. Take no prisoners.
Dragon Swarm!
Wind
Sword
Astral
Rain Alpha!
Energy!
No escape! Sword Rain Alpha!
Look sharp! Getting do it!
Steel!
Hey! Blow them away!
Step back. This one's all law.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment. one Ganeth Harrows.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
You guys want to rest here?
We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
Gosh, the castle's even larger once you get close to it.
What's that shining thing up top? A spirit vessel?
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while?
Do you mind watching our camp tonight? Shall we get moving?
Backing down!
You're mine!
It's over! Take this!
You're mine!
Make it rain!
Dohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
My
Get
turn!
behind me!
Lewis!
I'm
Double
gone!
Demon Fang! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm! Wind!
Now!
Meteor!
Lewis Escape!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Over so soon?
Seriously? Is this a joke? Switch to offense!
In here!
Take this! Hurricane! Ground and pound!
You're finished!
Lightning
You're
round!
mine! It's over!
One at a time!
Double demon fang!
Look forward! There you go!
Dragon
Don't let up! Come on, roll!
Damn, beat me to it. Gotta be quick, or I'll take
Make
him
it
on
ready!
myself.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! My fists are crushing it out there!
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Ground and pound!
Dragon Swarm!
Away!
It's over!
Feel! If they rush you, you gotta jump the cover!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Tiger Blade!
Now!
Slash! Come one, come all!
Showtime!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Using roar!
You do it, Jess! Dohalim!
Light Burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! We won that by a mile! Poodle, shake off that water!
Ow! Take this! No further!
Dragon Guard! In here! Discharge!
Raging
Double
Cascade!
demon fang!
Do it! This one's well!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go!
I'm on it! Dragon
Here
Fury!
Can't
Make
miss
it
you!
rain!
Now I'm in.
Sword Rain Alpha!
My fists are crushing it out there!
Looks like this is a dead end.
Yeah, nothing to see here. Might as well turn back. Gotta break through! I'm not done! You're finished!
Celestial Banner!
It's Eternal Devastation!
take this! Tear you apart!
Damn it!
Stupid!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
This one's mine!
It's over!
Rip and tear!
Mirage!
Tiger
You're
Blade!
mine! You're finished!
I'll take out the legs with my shield.
Take this! Double demon fang!
We may get out of this alive after all.
Yeah, things were a bit bad for a minute there.
I'm pretty sure we can handle anything.
You're finished! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Right, here goes! Take this! I'm on! You're finished! Enough! Eternal devastation!
Lightning Orb!
Tiger Blade!
Double demon fang!
Octane Waterfall! Freeze Laser!
Double demon fang!
In here! Quiver Flip! More for the
Dragon
stockpile!
Swarm! You're mine!
Raging Cat!
It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Do it!
Come on! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Little help!
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
On guard! Talon Hurricane!
Get on in there!
Double demon fang! Wind!
Dragon Shell!
Here I come!
Let's go!
Escape!
Go lead! Bang! Blow them away!
Lightning Condemned!
Easy and smelling to me.
Yeah!
It's over!
Bubbling to me!
Holy Land!
Dragon Swarm! First strike! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Dance in the wind!
You're finished!
Swallow Dance!
Let's get you all tucked away!
You're mine!
Tempest
Double
down!
demon fang!
Alright!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Switch to
Now!
Piercing Roar!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Wow, look what I just found. We should be able to cook here.
You make sure to rest too, Hoodle.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Night, everyone. Another day, another Gald.
Are you Alfin and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganath Haros. So I'll ask again, are you Alfin and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
That's it! That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space? Seems unlikely.
Huh?
Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Dahnans, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. Didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Del Farra's castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
Man, this place gives me the creeps.
Ma, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar!
Just kidding.
You...
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Dahnans and Renans go? Shion. There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle. But...
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet, this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die! Damn it!
Volron is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Xion. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volron? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps, but frankly I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods, the outcome is the same.
Fear. No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place.
Shion!
Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone. They're gone. And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me.
Shion,
It's so dark. Everyone.
we came to save you. It's okay now.
And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me. No.
Shion.
Lies.
Thorn! This situation just got prickly!
There is immense dark astral energy here. Far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her. We cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorn. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea. Lightning orb! Alone. I'm all alone.
Shion!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Shion! Shion! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. Ah! This pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Shion!
This one's mine!
Not fair! I'm not done!
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Shion! Come back to us! I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Elfin!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this. It's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Shion. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohalim. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will Leothorns together! I swear it! Shionne.
How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go! Volron is waiting.
Hey, Alphen?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alphen. But after what happened because of me...
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
Some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Shionne.
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take Volron out.
Right.
Those things that came out of Shion are her thorns, right? She said they're made of dark astral energy.
She did. But those thorns are no astral art, and she cannot control them. Such immense astral energy, too. Just what are her thorns, really, I wonder? I suppose she might have an answer, but isn't yet ready to talk.
Shion.
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Shion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacked the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Dahnan rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Shion.
You're okay now. You're safe, Shion. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you. Must be Volron's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
As far as Law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
Open your eyes! This blind loyalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Volron!
That's useless. They're brainwashed. Just like the Dahnan puppets we dealt with outside.
here!
I never miss! I'll be saving this one!
Escape!
Lunar corruption! That's my cue! Grappling!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Radiant
Not here! It's over! Lunar Rondo!
I'm only getting into it!
It's over! You're mine!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
You're finished! Win!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Double demon!
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Well, that didn't feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest virtues out there. Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply a question of where your loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
So if we defeat Volron, you think they might learn to think independently again? Actually, no. Never mind. This isn't the time. We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat Volron.
As expected, Volron's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to be careful not to let them exhaust us before we reach Volron.
I'll do my best!
Operation Volron!
Not on my watch!
This one's
You're
mine!
mine! Win! You're mine! You're mine!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
A comfortable win.
With such a huge area to search, where should we even begin?
I believe the largest, tallest structure would be best. In castles, you'll often find the thing.
So where is he?
There's no sign of him here, so I can only assume he's waiting for us in his throne room.
What's with all the fake suspense? Why doesn't he just come out and face us?
I'll say. It's not like he's had any problem doing that in the past.
This is all one big game to him. He's probably savoring every last moment.
Like a Zoogle toying with its food before the kill. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
This is all just a ploy to weaken his prey, wearing us down before the final ambush. It's all too well orchestrated to be anything else.
Alvin?
I'm fine. Once we defeat Volron, the final Master Core will be ours. With that, we can create the Renaissance and finally put an end to this whole nightmare.
Get lost! Lunar corruption! Raging storm! Celestial runner! Ice prison!
This one's mine! You're mine!
Raging burning! Glacial spear! Let me help! Light astral energy!
It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Get lost! Not on my watch! In here!
Try this!
Hurricane strike!
Is this what real pain feels like?
You have no reaction! Appreciate it! Mega Ray! Hurricane strike! Too much to handle!
I'm not done yet!
The enemy shields are too.
You'll soon see about that!
Double Demon Fang! Thanks!
Hurricane strike! Now!
Take this!
Frozen hammer! I felt better, that's for sure.
Is the path being pulled up like some kind of drawbridge?
I'm guessing there's no way to kick it back down, huh?
Most likely, it's connected to a control apparatus of some sort. I suggest we search around and see what we uncover.
It'll take more than this to stop us!
Perhaps they were trying to exhaust us?
Out of our way!
Take this! Glory to Volron! Generate Alpha!
Now it's in everything!
It's over!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Make it break! Sion, astral energy! Full throttle!
The enemy wields arcs too.
You'll soon see about that!
Everybody win! Take this! You're finished! Generate Alpha!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Could have been worse.
Grandiose castle for a grandiose city. He really didn't cut any corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost, but more than anything, merciless. As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination, and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play? We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two. Is it just me? Or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Shion. No further explanations needed.
Oh man, for real? Nice!
Is that true?
How am I supposed to know?
Fat lot of good the two of you are.
I may have a theory or two I could offer.
Yeah, no. I think we're good.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my Master Core.
Aha! So it is a bond thing! Aw, you guys!
Wait, what about your hand? That thing practically used to give you third-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like... the sword becomes part of me or something. Like I can feel it pulsing through my chest. I can't describe it.
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword. Fascinating.
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureate.
Get lost! You're mine!
Here goes!
You're finished!
Searing flame! Illuminate the sun! Let me help! Hey!
You're
Here I call! Spread! Here's the evil! Energy! Breathe! Take this!
Too fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up.
Take this! You're on! You're finished!
This one's mine! Freeze!
Take this! Double demon fang!
I'll be staging
Take
this
this!
one!
Double demon fang!
Look sharp! Get the wind!
Strike!
That's my cue!
It's over! Shut him down!
Do it! Sweet dreams!
Denied!
Photon
Take
blow!
this! Dragon Storm!
Lock! Get toasty!
Burn strike! Looks like we won.
Let's dispose of the trash. Here's a healing arc.
You picked the wrong fight! Struck!
Going in. Searing flame.
Strata!
Eliminate the atmosphere. Now. Holy
Looks like we got them all.
Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Here I come! Win! Luna Ronda! I'm not done!
Kisara, go for it! Prepare to crumble. Here, let me help. Better. Radiant blood. More where that came from.
Double demon fang! Win!
Now, out of ammo.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Flashlight!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
By the way, I wanted to say sorry for attacking you when we first met.
Fret not. If nothing else, it made our encounter that much more lively.
I know, but I've been meaning to apologize for a while now anyway.
At this stage, I'd say it's all in the past. If anything, I consider you a capable and trustworthy ally.
I'm honored to hear you say that. I'll do my best to live up to it. Get lost!
In a bind? I'm not done!
I'm gone! This one's mine!
Here I come! Dragon Claw! It's over!
Lightning Orb! Raging
You're
Cascade!
finished! Sword Lane Alpha! Double Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
Legion snelling to me.
Yeah! And
Make it rain! Do it!
Kitara! Frozen!
Hammer!
I'll heal you all! Raging Storm!
Double Demon Fang!
Thanks! Just what I...
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen. Seriously? Is this a joke?
Not on my watch!
Dragon Alpha!
This one's mine!
Eternal Devastation! Dragon Sword! Eternal Devastation! Win!
Make it rain!
Kitara! Frozen!
Hammer!
This take this! Slack!
Tempted Lightning!
Sword Wing! Take this! Dragon Sword!
Make it rain!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
A comfortable win.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining one?
This won't be easy.
Here I come!
Come on!
Take this! You're on! You're finished! Sword Lane Alpha!
This one's mine!
Track! Take this!
You're
You're
doing it!
on!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! No chance!
Here it goes!
No escape! Take this!
Here I go! Hurricane here!
You're on!
Do it! Hurricane!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, that's no ordinary enemy.
I've got a really bad feeling about this! Hurricane!
Go in! Your wings won't save you from me!
You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! You're finished! You're on! You're finished! You're pinball! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Large malevolence! Arctic!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Hey, didn't we come through here earlier?
That's... Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know where we are anymore.
Everything around us looks the same. It's easy to get turned around.
This looks nice and tough.
If they just sit still!
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Sword Alpha! Double Demon
Going in!
Everybody okay? Hey.
We're all right, Alphen.
Out of our way!
Here I come!
Not on my watch! This one's mine! Like Astrolabe! More where that came from! Two heads! The fight is fair!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you, truly!
Sword Alpha!
Supernova! More where that came from! Raging Cascade!
The enemy wields arts too.
Now you've got
You'll
to
soon
tick
see
me
about
off!
Too back!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Try harder! My turn! Severing Wind! Here I come! Severing Wind! Stunner! You're on! Here I come! It's over! Double Demon Fang! Take this! Sword Lane Alpha! Eternal Damnation! Double Demon Fang! Here I come! You're finished! Ignite! You're mine! You're finished! Double Demon Fang! You're mine! Dragon Form! Double Demon Fang! Water Blade! Take this! It's over! No shot!
Where are you going?
Take this! Sword Lane Alpha! Here I come! Dragon Form!
Going in.
Water Blade! Slash!
Dance in the wind.
Sword Lane Alpha! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
No choice! Take it to Bola! You're Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
I'm not done! Start up! Take that! Take this! Swallow blade! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
An astral archer?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Primed and ready.
Mirage!
Hurricane Strike!
Swallow blade! Double demon blade!
I'm only getting radiant.
You're mine! It's over!
Tiger Blade!
Swirling Alpha! Slash!
Lunar Corruption! Lunar Blast! Here goes!
Ignite!
Hurricane Strike!
Here I come!
Corruption! Here
Swirling
goes!
Alpha!
Gemini
Severing
Alpha!
Wind! Stardust!
Hurricane
Mirage!
Strike! Vanguard!
You're mine!
This one's mine!
I'm not done! Take this!
Searing Steel! And now I will! More for the sunshine! Tornado!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Reload! Sweet now!
Wind!
Lightning!
Lunar Rondo! You're mine! Here I come! Here I come!
Time to shine!
Severing Wind! Lunar Rondo!
Steel! I'll be safe!
Wind!
Let me help! Wind
Tiger Blade!
Hurricane
It's
Strike!
on!
Lunar
Sword Rain
Corruption!
Alpha!
Here's another
Dragon Force!
Major Blade!
Remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
I've felt better, that's for sure. Hi, Noodle! Let me help!
You're mine! You're mine!
Raging Power!
Here I come! You're finished!
SD airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for you truly! In here! Freeze Blade!
The enemy wields armor too.
You'll soon see about that!
Here I come! Severing Wind! Take this! Start up! It's over!
Now!
Remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Sighted! How about this?
You're mine! Here I come! You're finished! Slash! Double demon! Remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Let's refrain from losing.
Little help!
Take this! Going in! Take this! You're finished! Mirage! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Win! You're mine! You're finished! Start up! You're mine! It's over! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Severing Wind! You're mine! Here I come! Severing Wind! You're finished!
Do it! Sion! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Onward and upward. An opponent like this should be easy. You picked the wrong fight!
Light Astral Energy!
In a bind?
Sword Rain Alpha! Win!
Now!
Next! Take this!
In here!
It's over! Double Demon Fang! Here I come! Double Demon Fang! You're finished!
Do it! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Dance in the wind!
Now!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the following to me.
I'm not done!
Lunar corruption!
Severing
Raging
Wind!
storm!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine!
You're
finished!
Not on my watch!
Take this! You're finished!
Lunar blast! Astral energy!
Say no more! Take this! Not a chance!
Look sharp!
Now!
Look sharp!
By the power of water!
Severing Wind! It's over!
In the wind! In here! Over the stockpile!
Going in!
Major way! Shion! Astral energy! Full throttle! Illuminate the dark!
Shattering the
pieces!
Attack time! It's over!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer!
I've been doing really great lately.
Get lost!
Here I come! Soaring!
Lightning! Raging cascade!
Take this!
Freeze wheel! I'll get ready!
Here I come! My turn! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
A comfortable win.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Lunar Rongo! You're on!
This
Sword Rain Alpha!
Photon!
Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! You're finished! Eternal Devastation! Sword Rain Alpha! Double Demon Fang! Sword Rain Alpha!
Illuminate magic is
You're mine! Double Demon Fang! Transform! Sword Rain Alpha!
annihilation!
Looks like we got them all. What's with that shining foam? I have a bad feeling
You're
about this.
mine! Severing Wind!
Raging cascade!
Swallow Blade!
Burning
You're mine! Blue Escape!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! In here! Here's the evil! This way! This one's mine!
Sword Rain Alpha! Severing Wind! Stardust!
In here!
Astral Arts?
That's my cue! Where are you going?
Shut him down!
Here, let me
Here I
know!
go!
On a roll!
Severing Wind!
One more!
Take this! It's over! Wind! Take this! You're finished! Lunar Rondo!
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Stockpile!
Glacial Spear.
Here I come! It's over!
Hurricane Strike!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malika!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Lightning!
Here I come!
Nicely done.
What do you say we fight that shining enemy?
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Glory to You're finished! Sword Blade Alpha! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Tiger Blade! Let the marksman handle this. Now! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
My turn! Here I come!
Light Annihilation!
It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Holy Glimmer!
Severing Wind!
An
Astral Art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Here I come! You're finished!
Look sharp!
Double Demon Fang! Sword Alpha!
This one's mine!
Here I come!
This one's mine!
Here I come! Severing Wind!
Now!
Here I come! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm in good form. I'll crush any enemy with my mace.
Awesome! We've got an avatar of destruction here!
Truly, she leaves naught but rubble in her wake.
Are you guys asking to be your next target? Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
No choice! Got flyers! All yours! Double Demon Fang! Take this! Double Demon Fang!
Look sharp!
When thinking on it! I'm not done! Severing Wind!
Make it ready!
Glimmer!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
The enemy wields art too.
Nothing to see about that! Oh yeah!
Next!
Onward and upward.
Damn! It's a trap!
That's far enough!
Take this! Severing Wind! You're finished! Severing Wind! Take this!
Here!
You're mine! You're finished!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
You're mine! Sword Blade Alpha! Double Demon Fang! Wind! Here I come!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the pummeling to me!
Eternal Devastation!
Into the shadows!
Here I come! Slash! It's over! Eternal Devastation! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Illuminate the dark! Come
meteor!
over
You're
here!
mine!
Holy Red!
Wind!
Mega Red!
Here I come!
Gemini Aqua!
Mirage!
Make it ready!
Glimmer!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Seems about right to me.
Hey, Xion? Do you, you know...
What is it?
Do you remember that conversation we had after Almadria... You know. If you hadn't given me that advice that day, I don't know if I'd be standing here talking with you. So, thanks.
Anytime, Rinwell.
Demon Fang!
This one's mine! Crazy Storm!
Take this!
Dance in the eruption!
I'm not done!
This one's mine!
Win!
Illuminate the dark! Holy God! Holy Land!
Here I come!
Shield and
You're finished!
This one's mine!
It's over!
This one's
Soaring Alpha! Swallow Blade! Triple Form! Win! Lunar Rondo!
Raging Storm!
You're mine! Soaring Alpha! Soaring Blade! It's over!
Now!
Shield!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! No chance! Win! Here I come!
How about
You're finished!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Right, here goes! You're mine! Sword Blade Alpha! You're finished!
Glacial Spear!
Take this!
Take
this!
Look sharp!
Just be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
Make it
We
rain!
did it! Not a chance!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Ground and come!
Here I come!
Raging Storm! Celestial Runner! Look sharp!
Demon Fang!
Celestial Runner!
Severing Ray! Lunar Rondo!
This one's mine!
It's over!
This one's mine!
Swallow Blade! Take this!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Seems about right to me. That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth... This won't be easy.
You're mine!
Don't be such a pessimist.
Take this! Runner! You're mine! You're finished!
Get here!
Win! It's over!
Tiger Blade!
Here I go! Soaring Alpha! Double Demon Fang! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
In here! This one!
Dragon Swirl! Onward and upward.
What's with that shining...
This won't be easy.
Don't be such a pessimist.
It's over! You're on! Move it! Get it! Sword Alpha!
Only getting one! Lightning Roar!
I'm not done!
This one's mine!
Sword Alpha! Double Demon Fang! You're good up!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Water, hear my call! Light Astral
Take it!
Energy! Time to
Sword
stop!
Alpha!
Do it!
You're finished!
Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky.
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
Gotta break through! Here I come! Sword Alpha!
What's a shot?
You're finished!
Glacial Fire!
Double Demon Fang!
Evil!
Sword Alpha!
Did you see that?
Swallow Blade! You're mine! It's over!
Gemini Alpha! Glacial Fire!
Supernova! Run to the wind!
What speed?
More of the stockpile!
Here I come! You're finished!
Illuminate the
Severing Wing!
Chinese supernova! Arctic waterfall!
Don't get careless.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Its armor's too strong.
Now split it open!
Be my guest.
I'll smash you!
Lightning!
An astral arts?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
This one is mine. It's lightning! Illuminate the
Demon
dark!
Fang!
This one is holy glimmer! Holy land! Here's the flame of illuminate the dark! Holy, holy land!
Double Demon Fang!
Radiant thunder! Illuminate the dark! Holy, holy land!
Here I come! It's over! Mirage! You're mine! It's over!
Ready! Going in! Radiant launch! Do it!
Here I come! It's over!
Do you still have enough energy for healing?
Honestly, I'm a little worse for wear.
You're so strong, Xion. Even after everything you've been through.
I wouldn't say I'm strong. I don't know what would have happened to me if I'd stayed alone.
I think you would have endured. As long as you remember you're never truly alone, that thought can get you through a lot. See? Even Hurun... Oz, you're not alone.
I'm glad to have you in my corner, Hootle.
I won't forgive you! Illuminate the dark! This one's mine! Holy land! Destroy!
You're mine!
Dance to the wind! Air strike!
The enemy is on two.
You'll soon see about that! Into the shadows!
Dragon form! It's too fast! Stand back. I'll trip it up. Dragon down! You're all flat! Swallow blade!
Now you've gone and ticked me off! Their arcs were interrupted!
I can carve through armor!
Here I go! Air thrust! Where are you going? Photon blast! You can fight a power of water! This one's mine! Mega ray! Forbidden search! Annihilation! Arcane spike! Wind astral energy! Lunar corruption!
Eternal devastation!
Will this help? Dance in the wind!
I don't have much left. Eternal devastation! Double demon fang!
Lightning order!
Alpha!
More with that paper!
Ready and ready!
Hurricane flash! Shining geared up calls! Spread!
Look sharp!
Here's the spear! Hurricane flash!
Sword ray alpha! Dragon form!
Here's the
Strike! Trigger blade! Strike! This isn't looking good.
One more! Freeze
No! Can't end here!
Don't leave me all alone here.
Radiant pierce!
Shield and Nature Blade!
Pierce! Hurricane strike! I'm out of ammo! Celestial hammer! Astral energy!
Say no more. They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Do you sense one of your friends, Noodle?
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
No choice. Here I come. Severing wind.
Lightning order! Confiscated! On guard!
Take this.
Spear! Here's
Here, let me help.
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Shield and fire. Illuminate the sun. Getting comfortable. Holy land. Now.
Look sharp.
Lightning orbs. Lightning condemned. Reload. Illuminate magic is holy land.
Dragon Swarm.
Make it break.
We did it.
Annihilation. Mega ray. Hurricane strike. Raging storm. Celestial.
Dragon Swarm.
Here goes. By the power of water.
Take this. You're finished.
Piercing
You're finished. Double demon.
Everyone hanging in there? What is this place?
Look, over there! Looks like there's no backing out now.
Ah, the old roaring beast welcome, eh? No class.
Look sharp, everyone.
Volron rolling out the red carpet?
Yeah, some hospitality.
Can we all concentrate on fighting this thing? Gale Force! Lightning Kazam! Take charge! Thunderblade! Illuminate Magic Kazam!
Here I come.
Go for the weak Holy Land! Hurricane Strike!
Look sharp!
Stardust.
Into the shadows!
Take
I
this.
don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out then.
I miss all the fun. No way.
Art?
That's my cue. Where are you going?
Shut him down.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Sword Rain Alpha.
My astral fury! Glacial spear! Going in! Lightning orb! Lightning condemn! Thunderblade!
Not today.
Magic!
I owe you one. Dragon Swarm.
Piercing roll!
Blade. Dragon Swarm.
Look sharp!
No escape.
Shining
Here I
now!
come. Remote.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Take this. Double demon
I'm
blade.
getting started!
Take this.
Blade in here! There's something in the tower!
Hey! We didn't ask for a replacement!
Photon purge the level!
You're
In
finished.
here!
Try harder. Swallow blade.
For the south side! Water! Hurricane strike!
In a bind?
You're
Photon
mine.
blast!
I'll stop this talk!
Thanks, Kisara! Burning Holy
Wind.
Spread!
I can carve through one!
Hurricane strike! Arc shield!
Going in!
Illuminate the dark! Not on my watch! Magic is there! Holy land! I'm almost impressed.
My praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
It's over!
Air
Luna Rondo! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine!
Their arcs were interrupted.
Sword Rain Alpha!
This one's mine.
No escape! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
You require a hand.
I'm not done!
Take this!
You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! Double Demon Fang!
Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Not again!
That's one of them taken care of.
Should make things easier at least.
Dragon Sword!
Blaze of fire! Light axe raging cascade!
You're mine! You're finished!
Here! In here! I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuffed up! The stockpile!
You're mine!
Astral energy! Magma switch off by the power of water!
Take this! No escape!
Going in!
Wait! Something's happening!
They fused together? On guard! Healing strength! And became worse by the looks of it.
Is this its true form?
Now we're not...
Severing Wind! Your dreams! Igneous discharge!
Take this!
Lion power!
It's over!
Illuminate the dark! A constellation! Holy glimmer! Holy
You're
red!
mine!
Mega ray! You must hang on! This one's mine!
It's over!
Raging storm!
You're finished!
Razor cyclone!
Here I come!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
Reload!
Wind! Mirage!
Flaming meteor! Wind astral energy!
I'm not done!
I'm out of ammo! I'm here!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm
I'm not done! Severing Wind! Stardust! You're mine! It's over! Mirage!
Illuminate the dark!
Crush! Wind! You're mine! Severing Wind! Here I come! You're finished!
Now,
Double Demon Fang! Here I come!
lightning condemned! I'm out of ammo! Now, going in! Illuminate magic and
Dragon Swarm!
Holy land! I never miss!
Take this!
On guard!
Severing Wind!
Lunar
It's
corruption!
on!
Holy glimmer! Hurricane strike! Look sharp! By the
You're
power of
mine!
Dracula!
Severing Wind!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
Lightning meteor!
You're mine! Easter!
Illuminate magic and
Here I come!
Holy lamp! Here, how about this?
You're mine! Severing Wind! Stardust!
Piercing
I owe you one!
Glacial spear! Here's the evil! Freeze laser!
No further!
It's pinned down.
I'm not done!
Will this help?
Severing Wind!
Glacial
I'm not done!
Healing Tiger Blade! Far enough! Glacial
It's
spear!
over!
Here's the
Wind!
evil!
Here I come! It's over!
On guard! I'll smash you! Illuminate the dark! Cut ready! Time to
Sword Rain Alpha!
confiscated! Hurricane strike! Easter! On
You're
guard!
mine!
Wind
It's
astral
over!
energy! Glacial spear!
It's
Here's
over!
the evil!
Burn in hell!
This one's mine!
Here I come!
Sleep now!
Mirage! Double Demon Fang! Crush!
Water! Tiger Blade!
Double Demon Fang!
Now! Piercing roar! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! We did it. Everyone hanging in there?
Just about. Though if we have to waste our energy on many more like that, I don't fancy our chances against Volron. We gotta try to conserve.
That sound again.
You must be worried we'll have a change of heart. He's certainly pulling out all the stops.
Alphen, I know it's hard, but we have to stay focused on moving forward.
I know.
Are you doing okay, Xion?
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
We don't know what else Volron's got up his sleeve. Be careful, all right?
I'll go check and see if the coast is clear.
Huh? What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. Just wondering what that was all about.
Huh?
It's just, you don't think Xion is acting kinda weird around Alphen, do you?
Like standoffish weird? Isn't she always like that?
No, not that. I mean, since we rescued her.
Then I guess. Maybe it's the identical ancestor thing.
Maybe. I guess that could be it.
You sure you're not reading into it? What? What'd I say?
Nothing. Just forget it.
I can never win with you. You know that?
I wonder if we're getting any closer to finding Volron.
I sure hope so.
We'll find him. And when we do, there'll be hell to pay.
This area is the grandest looking of the lot, and not a single soldier in sight.
So probably the place. This is it, everyone. We can't let Volron treat people's lives like toys any longer. We need to put an end to his tyranny here and now. Everyone ready?
Ready.
We've come this far.
Without question.
I'm nervous, but I know what needs to be done. Hey, Kisara. Have you noticed how Xion...
Seems to be grappling with something all by herself?
Yeah, she's been acting differently around us ever since we rescued her. The same towards Alphen, too. Now that Alphen's regained his memories and his sense of pain, maybe she's become more self-conscious that she still has her thorns. In which case, it makes sense that she'd be feeling out of sorts. But I can't help but think there's something else, too.
You're wondering if there's anything you can do to help her.
Xion said something to me once. Something that helped me move forward. So I'd like to return the favor and do that for her too. The only problem is, even if I did have the chance to talk to her, I don't know what I could say that would help.
Xion's dealing with a lot right now. Maybe more than she can handle. Trying to unravel the threads of her own worries, that's challenge enough itself. Not to mention that trying to wade in blindly would probably end up making things even worse than they already are.
But how do we help her then?
For the time being, I think all we can do is be patient and keep an eye on her. That way, when she's finally ready to let us in, we'll be right there to lend her a shoulder.
I hope you're right.
We've come for you, Volron!
Did you really come all this way, just so I could take you back over his dead body?
Bastard!
He dismissed them?
He must not think he needs them to defeat us.
Why have you been coming after me? Isn't it your ambition to become the winner of the crown contest?
My ambition, you say? I have no ambitions. Since the beginning, everything was mine to control. Everything, including your life. I'm happy to see you.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
A lonely, watery grave is all the better you shall ever deserve. And yet, it wasn't without regret that I watched you sink beneath those waves. Now, I get to savor carving the life of your body myself.
So all this, kidnapping Shion, sacrificing those people, it was all just for your own sick satisfaction? To help pass the time?
I would not expect you to understand the team that absolute power lays upon you.
I've had it with your mad rambling. I'm here to take you down, Volron, and free those you've enslaved!
Very well. I shall look forward to fashioning my throne from the remains of your existence. Today you will die at my hand, and I shall bask in your final deathless pleas.
Well, I look forward to disappointing you.
What's wrong?
Wind!
Tempest, corruption! Look sharp! Let me help! I'll be Magic Mega Ray! Tidal Wave Spray! Glacial Punch! I never miss! Tiger Blade!
How about this? It's over!
Look sharp!
You're finished!
Radiant Fire! More for the stockpile! Here!
Take this!
He just won't stay still! You can draw his attention. I'll pin him down. Die.
On guard!
Now! Did we get him?
He's open!
Let's go!
Piercing roar!
Murarongo!
Look sharp!
I'm not done! Swallow Blade!
The enemy wields arc too.
We'll soon see about that!
I'm ready! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Look sharp!
No escape!
What's he planning?
Now this is
This
enjoyable.
looks bad! We gotta stop him! Look sharp!
Can't get out of this!
Hurricane I'll be saving this one!
That's far enough.
Lunar Corruption! Crazy Cascade!
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by
There
dying.
you are! Try harder!
Sleep now!
Eyes on the ground! Here it comes!
Damn it! Don't take your attention off him either!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Hurricane Flood! Lunar Corruption! Lunar Corruption!
Now we're
Here's
never.
a healing art! Where are you going? Lightning
You're
Arrow!
mine!
Crazy Cascade! Let me help!
Struck!
Fresh air!
Snelling to me.
Yeah!
Struck! Sword Lane Alpha! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
This one!
Take this.
Lightning meteor!
Strike!
Piercing wheel! Lightning orb! Mega ray!
Take this.
Round and pound! Annihilate!
Burn! Take this. Take this.
Illuminate magic container! Holy land! Mega ray! What?
Take this. Die.
Burning strike!
Take
Gale
this.
force! Hurricane strike!
Carve through armor!
Die.
Here I come!
Take this.
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll heal you all! Lightning meteor!
Take this.
The healing
Double
circle!
Demon Fang!
Die.
Dance with the wind!
Take this.
Burning strike!
Die.
Rocky Sand! Pierce evil!
Take this.
Freeze vortex! Hurricane strike!
Here.
I'm only getting one turn! Malevolent! Blah,
Take
blah,
this.
blah! Magic! Freeze recover! You get a chance! Recover!
Take this.
My astral lunar system!
Die.
Hurricane the power of
Take
water!
this.
Purge malevolent! Arcane
Die.
barrier! Water! Hear my voice!
Enjoy.
More bread! Pierce evil!
Take this.
You must freeze laser!
Can't get out of this!
Enjoy. There. Just like that.
Hurricane strike!
I'm not done!
Now this is enjoyable.
Lightning
Take
orb!
this.
Hurricane strike!
Enjoy.
Searing flame! Reload!
Take this.
Shining supernova!
Far enough.
Pierce evil! Shot! Light freeze! Malevolent!
Fall.
Arcane waterfall!
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying. Take that.
Sword Rain Alpha! You picked the wrong fight!
This is over.
Never miss! Feel!
I'm not done!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Got him!
It's all over. Volron. Now put an end to that death procession you're holding outside. Right now! You think this is over? What? Who do you think you are?
No, that's... How can this be? If Alpin's the Sovereign, how is it possible that Volron has that crest as well?
And if Volron's the Sovereign, then what was the point of the crown contest?
After everything we witnessed, it would seem the whole thing is a ruse.
Bow before your sovereign. What the hell are you?
How sweet your ignorance must be. You resent us being the only sovereign.
That's why you're after me, isn't it?
There is that, I'll admit. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength.
Sin? You use people as playthings. What right have you to speak of sin?
Sin is for the weak. The powerful care only for domination. We never asked for rule.
No one did.
What do I care? You're one. You are but a mote of dust in the light.
Alpin!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants.
Radiant appear!
one's all mine!
Radiant
It's
Storm!
over.
Celestial Mirror! Ice Prison! Going in! Radiant Shield! Time to shine! Searing Flame! Reload! I'll cover you!
Here I come! Swallow Blade!
Illumination!
Here I come! It's over!
Torture Blade! I'll cover you!
You picked the wrong fight! Impudence!
Arc Seal! Shield and Flame! Magic is there! Holy
Take
Land!
this!
On guard! This one's mine! Igneous
Take it!
Discard!
Win!
Here goes! Take this! There!
Wretched worms!
Open!
No!
Everyone together! I'll shoot him down! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Know your place!
Raging, not in your dreams!
Kneel before your sovereign! No further! Your life will end here!
Going in!
The flame inside!
He's about to attack! Yes! We need to stop him!
I approve of it! All others shall be banished! Try harder!
Could this be the true power of a sovereign?
What is this? Take this!
That's my cue.
I can carve... Shut him down! Out of my sight! Die!
Just what...
You're mine!
Thanks so much.
Sword Rain Alpha! Damn it! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Die already!
I never fit! Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy
Before me!
Healing Circle!
No
Just
further!
when I pick you up!
I shall be the ruler of all things! It's over!
Lightning Air! Hurricane Flight!
Die already!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy river, holy land! Too shy to come over!
Dragon Force!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flames of Malisa!
Kneel before your sovereign!
Hurricane by the power of water!
You picked the wrong fight!
Raging Cascade!
Your life will end here!
Tiger Blade! Hurricane Heater!
Look sharp!
Celestial Head!
Run!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! What do you think you can do?
This guy's still standing?
Victory! Rogue! Everything rightfully belongs to me! Rules over and crushes those who fall in his feet! You are next!
Is it over?
Yeah, I think so. There. We finally collected all of the Master Cores. So what do we do now?
It is said that bringing all the Master Cores together in one place should form the Renis Alma.
So, now we put Shionne's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.
Shion. What's going on? Are we missing something?
We can't be. So why isn't it?
Alphen! Behind you!
Shion, are you the maiden?
What is this? Why is this happening?
What the? The Master Cores!
Is that darkness? A Dark Master Core?
Renis Alma!
The Renis Alma. It's here.
What's going on? The Renis Alma's only supposed to consist of the 5 Dahnan elements.
Just what do you think you're doing?
She disappeared?
What in the world just happened?
Is it over?
No. It's only just begun.
誓ったまま時は過ぎ痛む心に気がつかずに僕は一人になった記憶の中でずっと二人は生きてゆける君の声が今も胸に響くよそれは愛がさまよう限り君は少し泣いたあの時見えなかった
A month has passed. For the time being, we decided to stay put in Ganath Haros. Even with their lord toppled, we had a long way to go before the people of Pelegion would be liberated in their hearts and minds. Lenegis hung ominously over our heads. We knew we'd need to deal with it sooner or later. We still had so many questions. The two sovereigns, the Red Woman and the Renaissance, the present and the past of 300 years ago. Not to mention what happened to Volron's body after his defeat. Still, we were determined to keep fighting. I had my hands full taking care of everything. But in some ways, I was kind of grateful to be so busy.
Are you all right? You looked like you were spacing out there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. You need something?
It's about that citizen's petition. I was coming to talk to you about it. If I'm being honest, I think the problems of this realm's Dahnans hit close to home for me.
Oh?
You saw how things were in Menancia? We might have put way too much faith in Dohalim, but at least we could still think independently. The people of this realm weren't even afforded that much basic dignity. I don't know what kind of future the people here are going to ultimately choose. But whatever it is they decide, I want to help do my part so they can make that decision of their own free will.
You mean like how the Dahnans and Renans of Menancia chose to remain committed to coexistence? It'd be nice if this was a step towards that dream.
That's another issue altogether. At the very least, I want to believe all our hard work will pay off in the end.
Yeah. I guess we can only focus on what we can do right now and take it from there.
I'm going to go on ahead. Would you mind talking to Shionne for me? Once you're ready, we'll meet up at the castle entrance like usual. We can talk more there.
Right. Got it. Shion's been hanging out in the observatory a lot lately. Let's see if she's up there.
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renis Alma. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegis. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are
you... It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Kisara said she wanted everyone to meet at the castle entrance. Hey, Shion.
Don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
Because of your thorns, you mean? Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it. You don't understand, Never mind. Sorry, just forget I said anything, okay?
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? So you can stop asking me.
Okay. In that case, I'll see you up ahead, okay?
Oh, it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one, then.
We better get a move on, or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Volron. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Volron's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final Master Core. Were either of you aware of this?
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Shion's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Were it any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained. It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before?
For now, at least. That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
I heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Where are your rations?
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Then what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with him.
Oh, right. So you have your rations, and it's enough food. But there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got that part.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how...
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Bringing them into the castle.
What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore.
It seems like the people here still tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
It's a reflex that was quite literally beaten into them. Undoing it will take some time.
I know it's not their fault they're like that, but it's still irritating to deal with.
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What do you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Could have fooled me. Lately it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked. We liberated the people of Pelegion, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them. As for Volron's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't choose to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
I guess? I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
I'm just sick of all this waiting. If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Stop that! Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate? Spot something?
Oh, no. Just wondering if I could see any armored guards.
Armored guards? You mean Volron's soldiers?
The moment we defeated their lord, all those guys bolted out of there. And not just out of the castle either. The city, too. For better or worse, it was the guards who looked after the city's Dahnans. Without them, making Pelegion half-habitable again has been one big headache.
It's not like they were on their last legs. They could have chosen to stay and fight, but instead they ran away and disappeared without a trace.
But without a lord to follow, they can't have any place to go. Unless... You don't think they went to Lenegis, do you?
It's not completely out of the question. Though I'd say it's more likely they're biding their time somewhere, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike back at us.
The people here in Pelegion are nowhere near ready to defend themselves. Great. Another headache to worry about. Is it just me, or was today's dinner a little low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Don't make fun of me! We all need salt in order to survive!
He has a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Yeah, I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears we slaves shed.
Most likely, that was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, Miguel would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any, I always break some up to refill our supply. The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Wow, Kisara's really serious about her salt.
You can always count on Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden.
Something. Well... Hey! Got it!
Huh?
We should be able to cook here. You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much? I've got to keep my equipment in tip-top shape. This looks perfect. Guaranteed.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Do you mind if we chat a bit?
Now there's something I never thought I'd hear you say.
Remember when we talked about what it was like for me growing up? Well, I thought it only fair that I also get to ask what you were like as a child.
My childhood? Maybe you missed the memo that was going around, but I can't remember anything of my past.
I know. Just whatever you can remember. There's gotta be something, right?
Let me think. Well, have I ever told you about my army days? Back when I used to serve under a Dahnan master?
Yeah, but that must have been after you were already grown up, right? Do you happen to remember anything from back when you were younger?
Actually, I remember I had a kid with me.
You had a kid?
No, of course not. The child's father was another soldier. Back in those days, we risked our lives for a master we'd never even seen. We just fought for them and didn't even question it. When that kid's dad died and I saw them sitting there crying, I felt this bitter, indescribable feeling. It was like I was drinking something toxic that I knew I shouldn't, but couldn't stop. It was strange. I never understood why I reacted like that. Soldiers died every day. It wasn't anything new.
What it tells me is that deep down, you were the same man then as you are now. You've never been able to accept injustice in the world.
If you keep talking like that, you're going to embarrass me. I wonder whatever happened to that master and poor kid. Not that there's any way of knowing now. You know, I just remembered that kid was good at sewing dolls. They gave me one once. It was a good luck charm to protect me.
Dolls? You go ahead and sleep. I'm going to grab another bite to eat first. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
courteous, aren't you?
It's over! I've been hit with something!
So even a masochist has his limits.
Not feeling so great. Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
I'll smash you! Freeze, Lancer!
Everyone hanging in there? Seriously? Is this a joke?
Try harder! This one's mine!
Dragon Swarm! Win! I'll take you all on!
Do it! Kitara, frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
My turn!
No armor to you!
Stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Take it!
Take the shot!
Take it!
Make it rain!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it. Let's dispose of the trash.
Illuminate the dark!
Do it!
Come one, come all!
Glacial Spear!
Double Demon Fang!
Aw, too shy to come
back
over.
in their defense! Here! Glad you have your uses!
I'll show you how useful I can be! Take this!
Time to shine! By the power of water! Astral energy!
Say no more!
This calls for a celebratory drink.
That's far enough!
I'm not done!
In a bind?
Hurricane Strike!
Here I come!
Fury! Burning
Water! Hear my call!
Red! Lightning Condensed! Thunderblade!
Dragon Swarm!
Come
You're
down!
mine!
Holy Glimpse! Luminescence!
I'm not done! Sword Lane Alpha!
Mega
Take
Ray!
this!
This
Not
one's
here.
mine!
Prepare to be sealed, oh fleet of
Raging
corpses.
Star!
Actually,
Less talking, more doing.
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Out of my way!
You're mine! Coming! face me!
Shield and flame! Where are you going? Lightning meteor!
Here I come!
Infernal conflict! Reload! Do it! Wind Neon! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
I bet that one could give me a decent workout.
You're planning to fight it alone?
No way! I need your help.
Out of our way!
Take this! Severing wind!
Reload! This one's mine! Here's evil!
Aim for the weak spot!
Lightning condemned! Leave the enemy's arc to me!
Burn in hell!
No complaints here.
Don't mind if I do! Maximum
Curse!
Lightning meteor!
I don't know what
Down
to
here!
do about it.
Let's keep up the pressure!
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Got it! Now's our chance!
In a bind?
I'm out of arrows!
Severing wind!
Thunderfield!
You're mine! It's over!
Hurricane waterfall!
Blade!
Going in! Sleep now!
Here I come!
This'll come
You're
in handy!
finished!
Annihilation! Alright! It's your attacking from behind! I never miss! Let's go! Here's evil! Let's
Here I
get you all
come!
touched away!
I'm not done!
Breathe, Lancer!
Eternal
I'm
devastation!
ready!
You're finished!
It looks like you got this one covered!
It's over!
You're
mine!
Seal!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Far beyond the darkest trial! I call upon thee!
Throbs in pain.
Burning
I'm not done! Ignite!
Their arcs were interrupted.
Stop now! Burning! Let's get you all touched away! This one on my watch! Razor spear!
It's over! Slash!
Raging storm! Go
Here
in!
I
One
come!
at a time! I'll heal
You're
all
mine!
Ice prison! Healing
You're mine! You're finished!
Where are you going?
You're mine!
Lightning
You're
orb!
finished!
Glacial spear.
Lightning here's evil! Thunderblade!
Now you see what I can do. You're off.
I'm not done!
Here's evil!
Mirage! It's time!
Raging storm!
Burn!
Celestial
You're
hammer!
mine!
Celestial hammer!
Here I come!
There you go! Don't let up!
Wind!
Going in!
Mirage!
Tempest wall! Tunnel! I'll heal you all! Dance in the wind! Going in! Sleep now! Healing circle! This'll come
It's
in
over!
handy! I'm on
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
It's over! Here I come!
Thunderfield!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Alright! Where are you going? Light astral energy!
Take this!
By the
Sword
power
Rain
of
Alpha!
one!
Dragon Swarm!
It's weakened!
Double Demon Fang! This ends now!
In here!
You're finished!
Lunar corruption! I'll be saving this one! Gemini Ultra!
This one's all mine!
Lightning!
Slash!
Lightning orb! This one is almost in the bag!
Not done yet.
Dance in the wind!
Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best! Light astral energy! Let me help! First aid! Lightning
Dragon Swarm!
Illuminate the dark! Here!
Try
Here's
this!
healing arc!
Infernal Torrent! Now I can let loose!
Not on my watch! Here's evil!
Slash!
Freeze Blazer!
Now!
Dance
Take
in the
this!
wind!
No escape! Mirage!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Sword Rain Alpha!
One more time! Healing circle!
Get out of this.
Dance in the wind!
I owe you one.
Shattering the pieces.
It's over!
Will this help?
It's time!
Raging storm!
It's over!
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said.
You're finished! Severing wind!
I'm out of
Mirage!
arrows!
Do it! Demon Fang! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
feel the power flowing through me.
You'll be able to help even more people now.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I will.
Let me help.
No escape!
Look sharp. Where's the shot?
Dragon Swarm! Severing Wind!
Leave now.
Soda!
Get on in there with the others.
Mirage! No escape!
Make it rain.
Pesky airborne.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
You want to play?
My turn!
Come at me. Here I go. Go. Hurricane.
Mirage!
Holy land.
Double Demon Fang!
Coming through. Searing flames.
Take this! It's over! Win!
Holy land.
Take this! Mirage!
Like we're gonna lose to Small Fry.
If you need help with anything, just let me know.
Good night, everyone.
What joy to be sated. May I know this satisfaction evermore.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Whew! I think Hootle senses something. Yeah. Seriously?
Hey!
There's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see. Huh?
Well... yeah.
No way.
Huh? Got it!
Boomy! Boomy!
Heck? Are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kinda see where they're coming from.
Are you okay with anything as long as it's round and flies? Oh, heck!
Seriously?
Well...
Well...
Huh? Huh?
That's just...
I guess...
yeah. Law.
Yeah! Huh?
Oh?
Oh, wow! All right! I wasn't expecting to thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit. You did good, Law.
Thanks.